Foodaholics, how you all doing? Okay, I got a new kitchen gadget. Frankincense Kitchen Gadget sent me a new halogen oven, so I decided to make a whole chicken grill in it today. So I'm going to be using something very simple, just a simple rub for the grill, just to test our new kitchen gadget, the halogen oven. For the whole chicken, I'll be using black pepper, rosemary leaves, salt, onions, curry powder, ginger powder, chicken seasoning powder, garlic and onion powder, and oil. This is going to be very simple and fun. When it's done, I'm going to glaze it with some barbecue glaze. You're going to see it, just sit down and relax. So this is my new halogen oven. So I'll first of all get to mix my spices. About 1 tablespoon of garlic and onion powder, about half tablespoon of ginger powder, curry powder, half tablespoon of rosemary, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, half tablespoon of salt, chicken seasoning powder, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, just to make a paste out of it. Remember, with a halogen oven, you may not require to use any oil to cook your food, or just little oil. So I'll set this aside, sprinkle with some salt. So I'll take my spice paste and put it under the skin jacket like this. To rub the paste on the skin. So I'll cut the onions in half and place it into the chicken cavity. I'll take a piece of thread to hold the legs together. Usually you're supposed to let this rest for about 2 hours to a day in your fridge, but since we are just testing quickly for the video, I'm just going to let it rest for just like about 10 minutes while I set up the halogen oven for it to cook. Your halogen oven comes like this, a 12-liter capacity bowl with an extender ring just in case you want to cook something higher. Then you have your high food grill rack, the low food grill rack, and another rack in here to help your cooking. It also has a tongue that can help you pull whatever you are cooking when it's hot. To cook with your halogen oven, you have your temperature knob and the timer. So just like your regular oven, you set the temperature and you set the timer. Place the chicken on it. Unlike your oven, you don't need to preheat this. So once you place this, you press this down. This is off, this is on. You use the handle to do the off and on. So this is on now. I will set it at 250 degrees Celsius and turn the timer on. So like 30 minutes before I come to turn it. Now this is looking good. This is how the halogen oven works. And I love it because you get to see what you are cooking. You see how everything is going, like you're just watching it. You're just watching it. It's fun to watch. So if it's not going well, you are seeing it. If it's going well, you are seeing it. So we'll give it that 30 minutes mark, then I'll just come turn it and cook the other side. "30 minutes is off and the top is cooked." So but I am going to turn it. Wow, it looks very cooked already. So it actually comes with a holder. You don't need to put it on your slab or anything. It comes with that holder, so the holder will hold it for you. Now this looks really good, but I don't think it's completely cooked inside, so I'm going to turn the other side to cook. So I'm going to cover it and cook it for another 30 minutes and it should be ready. Still on 250 degrees Celsius. I'll take it to another 30 minutes. This is looking very good already. It's beautifully grilled, but I'm going to baste it with a store-bought barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to turn it off. Just a spicy barbecue sauce, and I will baste the chicken with it. So I'm going to cover it. So I'll let it cook for another 10 minutes just for that barbecue sauce to sink into it very well. But that chicken is well cooked already. It's already pulling off the bone even. So 5 minutes is okay. I'll set it at 5 minutes. And this is good. So you see all those chicken juice or the chicken oil. There's so many things you can do with chicken oil here. You can saute your vegetables in it if you want to. I'm thinking maybe I should just do that for the purpose of this review. Yeah, I'll just saute vegetables on it. I could still make sauces stew with. For those who like to cook with animal fat, this is a beautiful way to get your animal fat. It's just beautiful, dripping down there beautifully. So let's give this another 5 minutes, and by the time I'm back, I'm just going to show you how to use the chicken oil to saute your vegetable. Then I'll also show you how to toast your bread on this. Then we'll now plate and eat. Now this is beautifully ready. To saute veggies, it will take just about 2 minutes, and I'm using the chicken fat to saute this one. So I'll just pour it in, cover it, close, set the temperature at about 125, and cooking time for 3 minutes. Alright, so I'll turn the other side to cook. So this is just for when you want to have your breakfast and you want to make your bread fresh. You can also use it to make your snacks like your puff-puff, small chops and all of that. You can use it, see it's very crunchy. Yeah, you can use it to make it, like revive it. If you bought it like yesterday or you put it in the fridge and it's not looking fresh, you can just arrange them on this rack, put it there, use the halogen oven to make them feel fresh again, like it's just coming out from frying. So I'll toast this other side for another 1 minute or 2. So while that is happening, let me begin to dress up this beautiful chicken platter. You'll like it. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. It's nice. Beautiful, beautiful, grilled chicken from the Halogen oven. Love it. This is so beautiful. I really, really love this chicken. Just before I finish this chicken, let me save some for bye-bye baby and the twins. Love you all so much. See you next time with another beautiful, beautiful recipe. Alright, love you.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.